87-kilogram finals. Your 2012 Olympian is Provisor Joe Rau, multiple-time world team member in the blue. Minnesota Storm for him. Provisor, New York AC, training at Nittany Lion Wrestling Club in State College, PA. Unders for Rau. Provisor backing out of it a little bit. It's staying in there enough to not get a caution. Now he tries to use the overs, and it's stalemated. Nobody pulling the trigger there through the first 36 seconds. Minnesota Storm for Rau, who has been one of the lifeblood of American Greco. Minnesota Storm and Dan Chandler in his corner. Nobody quite digs an underhook like Provisor does. He really rips it off. And Rau with an arm spin. He gets rear standing. Provisor fighting it. And they call that a 4, and then a 2 for Rau. I don't know if that's a 4. Nobody's arguing. They know better than I do. Provisor did a really good job as he looks for an arm spin. And they call 4 for Provisor, and a big throw for Rau. Everything is goofy in this sequence. Chandler threw the brick. Rau throws it back. Casey Cunningham throws the brick. The triple stamp and double stamps. Score's not updated. You know what? The only thing I'm sure of is that it was awesome. Arm spin for Provisor kicked it off. The question was there exposure? Was there points there for Provisor? They're saying 4-4-4. That's the official ruling, and nobody's complaining. So 10-4. They're going 4 for Rau, 4 Provisor, 4 Rau? Oh no, they're just going 4 and 4. Right. Makes sense to me. 10-6. Wild. Wild first 2 minutes.
And now we're going to have 150 kilos women's competition. In the red,
Provisor with an overhook. He's a tank, trying to stay in there. Rau doing a good job owning center right now. There's that underhook for Provisor. Boy, he rips him off, doesn't he? And there, Provisor gets an opportunity, gets Rau off his feet a little bit at an angle, and he's going to score 2 with short time, 10-6. We have a barn burner. 16 points up in the first period. And they'll go back to the corners after a while. First period, there's Joe Rau. Talk about Joe Rau having an excellent performance in freestyle to Bill Farrell. He just loves competing. He loves wrestling. There you see the legend, Dan Chandler. Minnesota Storm and Dennis Hall and Casey Cunningham in the corner for Ben Provisor. back to action. These guys battle, man. Full head of steam for Provisor. He's going to get the one. And our official tells Rau, make sure you're circling. Essentially what he says is, if that's happened again, I'm calling you a caution 2 for fleeing. Arm spin for Rau. They're going to call that a slip, I assume. Yes, they do. 10-7. Love this pace. Love this pace. High-paced Greco match. I'd love to see a best of 3 with these two. Maybe later this year. And now Provisor's really kind of pushing Rau, you know, at least for 10 seconds. Pushing him around the mat a little bit. And that's all it takes sometimes to get that caution, or to get that passive warning. And Provisor moves within 2 and will go to work in parterre, where he's very dangerous. Can't get much going here though. Oh, now he got it. Pure power there. Rau still holding a lead with higher amplitude, 10-10, but something tells me the scoring ain't done. Now Provisor into the lead. What a bout. Warning Rau for fingers. 1 second after the start. There's that underhook for Ben. So essentially that was a 5-point play with a passive and 2 guts from his opportunity in parterre. Provisor doesn't let off the pedal. He's still moving forward, still looking to score. Good fight, both guys. Arm spin doesn't go. Neutral 101 left in the bout. No cautions to speak of. So that's not a factor right now. Rau does hold criterion amplitude if he was able to score a 2, score a takedown. I'll tell you, Rau needs a score and looks a little fatigued. Needs to sprint. Provisor digs an underhook. Keeping him in there. 10 seconds to go. Rau needs to make something happen. And it will end with a Provisor takedown and another Provisor stop sign. Classic battle, Provisor and Rau, 14-10. Could watch that all day. These guys are huffing and puffing. That was a